The magician of words Praveen Kumar Kesari not only makes you laugh but also compels you to think. His satire carries both a slap and the sting of truth. A writer, poet, lyricist and advocate echoing four directions in one personality. His words are not just written but echo as the voice of truth in the ears of the system. This time he brings his new satire composition From Indian University Pan Shop to Placement. This work is not just laughter but also It will make you laugh and leave a stir inside, because the beginning of change always starts with the truth behind laughter. The Indian education system is indeed a circus. Look at the scene from primary school to high school, children. No one ever felt the need to create separate autonomous institutions for these millions of children. But the picture changes when the child steps onto the college threshold, surprisingly as soon as the child reaches college age. And yes, the most important hefty budget. Governments spend funds as if they have found Kubera's treasury. Even if the number of students drops by half, the university drama must continue. Colleges receive grants, professors. In fact, the condition of our universities is like a royal kitchen where the chef's salary is in lakhs, utensils are silver but the dish is just salted bread. Here responsibilities are just for show, books are just for reading and studies are merely. That is, schools have many children but no autonomy and universities have fewer children but everyone roams around wearing the crown of autonomy. It can be said that this is not a temple of education but an arena of autonomy where the biggest show. If you look at the salary scales and facilities of university institutions, you will be stunned. This is a job where salary heights are above Everest and the workload, oh no, workload is the wrong word, somewhere it is as light as a petal. The truth is also that many intellectuals themselves send someone else to teach by paying money instead of going to class. That is, the job is given to the teacher but the contractor sends someone else to teach in class. In university institutions this is If a teacher or lecturer shows up in class 2 or 3 days a week, consider it a great favor, and many come just to collect the salary once a month as if the college is an ATM machine and the card is made only in the lecturer's name. In reality, in our universities. Now look at the state of resources. Laboratories are empty, equipment missing, library books are old, but salaries and allowances are fully modern. IITs and universities even cry for infrastructure, but salary recipients live in such comfort that it seems. It can be said that here autonomy means self-sufficiency. University autonomy is not for democracy but for those student leaders who present lies so skillfully that the entire lie slips through the hole of the needle of truth and our university system has fallen into such a deep well that instead of finding a rope to come out, it sits there ranking the bricks of the well. This brick is number 1 because the best moss is on it. If you talk of reforms, our condition is like a father whose child failed with 40%, but he burns his neighbor by saying, "No problem, madam, our child's signature is the most beautiful." Nowadays, from the ministry to universities, the same national anthem echoes. And when we compare ourselves with Oxford and Harvard, the heart swells and becomes bitter. Hey brother, they provide knowledge, we are 4 steps ahead of them. We teach how to cover knowledge gaps with sponsored seminars, colorful press releases. This soil's magic is also unique. The same system, same college and same half-baked system. From here, students who rocket straight to America or Europe land and become CEOs of Google, Microsoft or Adobe. And if the same talent stays in the country by mistake. It is clear that our education system is a miraculous machine that says if you stay in the country, you won't even become a lecturer, but if you run abroad, you will rule the world. The demand to open new universities in India arises as if monsoon rains. Ask about the state of old universities and plaster is falling off the walls, fans are running as if counting their last breaths. And lecturers drown in the dust of the square, questioning themselves why promotion conferences. And as long as this cycle continues, even climbing the ranking ladder, we will remain low in the world's eyes. Just like a drone can take wedding photos but the bride and groom's faces are not in focus, our education reform campaign is A little ranking powder, a little lipstick of celebrity guest lectures, a couple of poster unveilings by the honorable minister, and educational reform is done. University folks are also masters of marketing, research, and innovation. The truth is that our universities have turned students into products. Here, knowledge is not sold but placement packages. Here, education is not sold but stories of successful alumni. This is why Indian students flourish not in their land but on foreign soil, because there they get the truth.